Vibes could not be worse. I'm just kidding. Vibes are fine. The vibes are fine.
Up camp, a phrase commonly heard if you're from Western Pennsylvania. It refers to a physical place, but also a state of mind. It's the deer camp, the fishing hole, a cabin, or a getaway you always go up to, despite its geographical location. I spent most of my adult life inside comedy clubs, but some of my best memories were made outside, hunting and fishing the surrounding properties of my grandparents' single-wide paradise. So sit back and maybe have a few laughs at my successes and failures as I look to reconnect with a simpler time. I'm Collin Chamberlin, and I'm headed up camp.
If you can see that, it's like 5:38 in the morning. I've been driving for at least an hour and 45 minutes, if not longer. I am supposed to be on my way to Long Island for a turkey hunt, and I don't know how there's traffic on Long Island at 5 o'clock in the morning when I first hit this area. I was supposed to be at the spot 40 minutes ago. I've seen 20 turkeys out in people's yards already, so they're off the trees. I'm returning back to Long Island, where last year, as you'll see, this is what happened.
So we're already hearing gobbles, which is so thrilling. Something really fired up down there. Like, I was so certain that turkey was coming in here. I'm at a true loss for words.
Welcome back to another episode of Up Camp. It's Collin Chamberlin. If you haven't already, please take this opportunity to like and subscribe to this channel, like the video, follow me on Instagram, follow Up Camp on Instagram. I'm really hoping there's a couple turkeys in this little patch of woods I'm going to be hunting, because if I drove all the way out here to listen to myself breathe, I'm going to freak out. All right, hope to see you there tomorrow. Let's hope to God there's a turkey here. I can tell I'm getting older because driving in the dark is really becoming a 50-50 battle for me. I'm pretty used to driving everywhere all the time, doing stand-up at younger especially. But, man, it's early in the morning or late at night, my eyes start to get a little fuzzy. Not good. I also have a tendency to fall asleep behind the wheel of the car when it's like dark out, and especially if like my car's warm and cozy. It's like a blanket. Just like, so bored driving. I just shut my eyes for a little bit.
So I've walked about a third of the perimeter of this managed land or whatever, public land. And it's like a big loop. And like I said, I'm on the back side of it right now from where I started. And there's a lot of sign of turkey. Scratchings, definitely like turkey poop, a couple little feathers. They're using the trails for sure to like come out and pick at bugs probably. But I have not been able to get anything to gobble. So I'm gonna keep walking this. I've got enough time where I could probably get a good lap around this thing. And then if I have to, I can double back and just set up in the woods somewhere closer to where I saw those signs. But until then, I gotta try to get something fired up to locate it. I've hit the crow call, Slate call a couple times, and nothing's really answering back. So we'll see if we can find something. That is such a bummer. Every time I hit that Slate call, I think that's going to be it. That's going to be the time they start getting fired up. I'm going to hear turkey gobble. I have covered 80% of this and, walked the perimeter to try to see if I could hear anything down in. Not busting through the woods, not making a ton of noise. Heard 0 gobbles. 0 gobbles. What the hell am I doing? Keep moving, I guess. Okay, we made it back all the way to where, completely around this game land. It's not huge, obviously, but at this point, this is a hiking show, not a hunting show. Because I've just been walking all day, pretty much, trying to see if I could locate a turkey. But I decided to come back to the southern part of this game land, because that's where I saw a bunch of sign, scratchings, and looks like they were digging through the sand, maybe a couple little feathers. So I'm just going to sit here for a little bit and be happy to not be moving, sweating profusely. Somebody gave me a hard time the other day because they said I was using the TSA touchless ID where they just take a picture of your face at the airport and they go, "Don't you know they can have that picture of your face forever?" What does that even mean, man? They were like, yeah, like AI can use your face now, or people can like scrape the internet and find you. Let them find me. I hope they find. I'm recording myself every week and putting it on YouTube. Let them find me. I hope they find me. I hope they find me and make a better show than I'm making, but then I can recoup some of the money from that. These people are like, "Oh, I don't want the government to know where I am." They know. Also, you don't go anywhere that interesting. I don't go anywhere that interesting. Do you think the government's gonna track me going to the Jacksonville Comedy Zone in the Ramada Inn? Real place? Let them. I hope they each bring 10 friends. as I get older, there's really less and less things that I actually want to do. Most plans that I make, I dread as soon as they're made. Like, be like, oh, we're going to go to brunch on Sunday with Brian and Rebecca. And I'm like, okay, that's like Tuesday, that's what I'm saying. And like Thursday comes and you're like, are we still going to brunch? And my fiance's like, yeah, we're definitely going to brunch. I'm like, oh, all right. Yeah, I guess I could do that. And then by like Saturday night, I'm like, we got to get out of this. We have to get, I don't know what we're going to do. One of us is going to have to get injured, not seriously, but like enough to where they would understand why we weren't coming to brunch. I mean, throw yourself down one flight of stairs, not multiple, one flight of stairs. Maybe I back the car into you slightly. I mean, it has a beeper thing, so I know I'll be close. I'll slow down. But we have to get out of it because the idea of leaving my home, especially when it's that close to happening, is so, if I don't have to leave, I don't want to leave. The moment most people leave their house, their feet leave the threshold, they go, when can I get back in there? How do I get back in there as quick as possible? Can I go now? The only saving grace is like you'll get a text on Saturday at like 11 p.m. And it'll be Brian. And he'll go, hey, sorry to do this, but Rebecca's really sick. She's got liquid coming out of every end of her. We don't know what's going on. We're not sure if she's going to survive this or not. But that does mean we have to cancel brunch tomorrow. You'd be like, thank you. Thank God. I mean, yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad that, we poisoned Rebecca. But I don't feel as bad as if I would have had to go to brunch with them. Just stay home. Everybody stay home. Well, that's about it on this day here. Covered a lot of ground today. Boy, oh boy. It's just going to be called Walking with Collin. But, hey, sometimes you get the turkey and most of the time you don't, as the old saying goes. Good day to be out in the woods, though. Very nice out. Spring is here. It's early May as I'm recording this, so there's still a lot of time for turkey hunting. There's Maryland and Pennsylvania and New York, all that area that I'm in is all full swing right now. Season just started. So if you're out there turkey hunting, good luck. Hopefully I'll get back out there and find a turkey one of these days. I swear to God, I promise you, if you're actually watching this, I will get a turkey one day. I don't know when, but one day I will get a turkey. If you do like this video, please make sure to leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to give me a follow over on Instagram. That helps a lot in the UpCamp Instagram. Join the mailing list. The link is in the description for that. And like I always say, if you don't like this video, send it to your worst enemy and let's get a view together. Appreciate you watching. If you're headed out into the woods or on the water or wherever you're going, good luck. Be safe. We'll see you UpCamp soon.